So how does that apply in looking for a suitable spouse? Doing our part, what is that involve? First, I would actually say working on ourselves. I would actually say healing ourselves. I would actually say, even if it involves getting therapy, because a lot of us don't realize that many of us carry generational trauma. Many of us carry a lot of childhood trauma. And as a result of that trauma that is passed down from generation to generation, and understand that trauma is not just like being abused, but sometimes it's neglect. Sometimes it's having your emotions completely dismissed or neglected where you don't know what to do with them. And so what has happened is that many of us develop what's called an insecure attachment style. The problem with having an insecure attachment style due to trauma or neglect or abandonment is that we will be attracted to people who are shady or abusive. And so it seems counterintuitive, but when we heal ourselves, we actually are attracted to and attract healthier human beings. So from a psychological perspective, that is something that should be recognized, all right? That the work we do on ourselves, psychologically, emotionally, learning to heal and regulate our own emotions is key in terms of even just attracting and being attracted to a healthy person. The second part, which has to be done simultaneously, is the tawakkul part, right? And I wouldn't say second part as in it comes after. No, it is at the same time. We need to be doing both of these things. And that part of tawakkul is making dua, asking Allah. Allah is the source of all provision. Allah is going to, and not losing hope in Allah. This is one of the biggest tests, is when everything looks dark, do you still have hope that the sun will rise again? That is a test for you. Do you have hope in Allah? Even when, as you said, the options are so bleak, but do you still have hope in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? Look at Zakaria. His story is so beautiful because this man is almost 100 years old and his wife is barren. And he's still asking for a child. Look at the level of hope that he has in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Like, it looks absolutely impossible, but he still has hope in Allah's generosity. So you have to continue to have hope in Allah. Do not lose hope in Allah. Do your part, but put your trust in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and don't lose hope.